welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2013 on a 63 plate Volkswagen Amarok. It's a 2 litre BITDi 180 Blue Motion Tech Highline Auto. It's done 114,000 miles and it's got full service history with 9 service stamps in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around with the truck with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for marks, scratches or dints. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, tread depths and under the arches. This one's got a back on it, so we're going to have a look in the back, look at the actual back itself, the roll bars, basically everything you would do if you were here in person. When we've done that, we're going to pop the, we're going to have a look inside the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Then we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay. And finally, we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course the spare wheel, if there is one. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it, and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you are looking to finance it, we'll go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes, and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. It's worth mentioning it's a plus VAT item, so you are going to need a deposit to cover the VAT. No, sorry, can't get around it. There's no way around that at all. I'm afraid everyone does have to pay it. It's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem. We work on complete transparency here at justcomparecars.com, so I'd rather show you absolutely everything while you're sat at home and comfortable, so that you know when you get here it's exactly what you want, or as obviously if you have it delivered, you know it's exactly what you want as well. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. I'm going to apologise. I just started to do it. It was nice and clean and dry and it started raining. Sod's law. Such is life. So there is a bit of water on it. Please try and ignore that. Hopefully you can see past it. You can see straight away, obviously the panel's in great condition. There's no nasty marks or dints. It really does look nice and clean. Being picky, there are a few small marks and it's difficult to show. I'm not even sure if it will show actually. There's a very fine, I don't want to call it a scratch, but it looks like a branch just caught it or something. It's that light. And it might even potentially polish out. But in regards to the actual panel, no dents at all I can see. Really very nice and clean. There are some stone chips on it, I did notice that before. Obviously it's a bit more difficult now, it's wet unfortunately, but there are a few. I think that's probably the worst one there. There's a couple more around here. Just being real. But as I say, no lumps or chunks missing, that's the one for me. Driver's side headlights in nice clean condition, there's no damage, missing or cracked, and the front bumper's in nice clean condition as well. There are a few little rub marks at the bottom here. That's the worst of it, obviously. It's done 114,000 miles. I don't know about you, but for me, I think I'd start looking a little bit closer if it didn't have anything on it. Passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition, there's no damage or dints, everything looks nice and clean. The windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks. Over the pillars, and they are in nice clean condition, there's no dints or damage. There is a very fine rub mark there, don't know where that's come from, but it is what it is in that sense. Passenger mirror back is in nice clean condition again. There's a few really fine rub marks as you can see, but nothing serious, it's not scratches as such. And the mirror is intact. So going down the passenger side, nice view to take down the panels. Obviously from here you can see straight away if there was any nasty marks or dints or lumps or chunks missing. Hopefully you'll agree it's in really very nice clean condition. I'll go a quick look from this side. And again, it's in great condition. Passenger rear quarter. And again, it's in nice clean condition. However, there is a very fine rub mark. It looks like it's rubbed against a bush or something. It's not serious, but it is there. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre. The wheel's in good condition. There's a couple of curb marks here and here. And there's a little one there as well. That's not bad. It's a Bridgestone tyre. There's not a massive amount of tread, there's a plenty on it though for MOT wise, probably about 3 or 4 mil, maybe a spot more. Under the arch is in nice clean condition as well. Side steps in good shape, no damage. Passenger rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a Pirelli tyre, plenty of tread, 6 or 7 millimeters I would have thought, and under the arch is nice and tidy. So it's got a lift up back with the roll bar. Not sure what kind it is, it's got no badges on it, but it's in good shape, looks nice and tidy. Does look well on it as well, must admit. Yeah, very tidy. Passenger side tail lights in nice clean condition, no damage, misting or cracks. Rear bumper's in nice clean condition as well. It has got parking sensors, you'll see. Being picky, there is a very small dint there. It is a nothing. No tow bar, so it's never towed anything heavy. Opening that with one hand is easy enough, to be fair. In the back, it's in nice tidy condition. It's obviously not had a hard life in that sense. It's obviously not been battered, which looks good. The lid's in good condition as well. All the pneumatics and everything work really well. That's shut afterwards. Will that work like that? No, it won't. So the one's got to be open, the other one's got to be open. Bear with me 1 second while I lift it up. There we go. So, tailgate is in nice tidy condition. I can't see any nasty marks or dents. Panel looks nice and straight. Obviously on the top of it you can see where it's been touching. You got a few fidget marks, but it's nothing. Obviously at the end of the day, oh, Mr. Spider there saying hello. There is a small dent just there, I've just noticed. Tiny, you know. Right, driver side tail lights in nice clean condition. Again, no damage, misting or cracks. Driver's rear quarter, there is a couple of little marks, as you can see there. And the rear quarter is in nice tidy condition. I can't see any nasty marks or dents, everything looks nice and clean. Driver's side, rear wheel and tyre, matching Pirelli tyre, wheels in good condition. About 4 or 5 millimeters of tread. Under the arch is nice and tidy. Right, so pillars this side. And again in nice tidy condition, and the roof panel is in great condition as well. So let's go down the driver's side. And hopefully you can see it's in nice clean condition. There is a couple of little dents, there's just one there. It is tiny, I don't think it's going to show up to be honest, but it is there. And also it looks like there's just one there as well. When I say dint, it's not really a dint. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. There's a mark on it basically, but it is like a dint. It's just, it is tiny and it won't show. Other than that, I can't see anything else. The panel actually looks really clean. I can't even see that small dent from this side at all. And the side step's in good condition. Mirror back's nice and tidy, no damage. Mirror's intact. Driver's side front wing is in nice clean condition. Again, I can't see any marks, scratches or dents. Everything looks good in that sense. Zoom that out a little, that's better. And then driver's side front wheel and tyre, Bridgestone tyre, wheels in good condition. 5 or 6 millimeters of tread, I would have thought. Okay, onto the interior. Driver's side door cards in nice tidy condition, there's no damage, everything looks clean. You've got your electric windows ×4, heated mirrors, hey hope just dodging the rain. Driver's seat, bolsters are actually really nice and firm considering the mileage, and you can see the material is in nice clean condition. It's got a height adjustable seat, which does work fine. It's got Amarok overmats, obviously they've got heel mark. Just try and have a look under the carpet. The carpet's in good condition, so the mat has done its job, that's good. It's got a cubby hole underneath. All looks nice and clean and tidy. Oh, just dodged the rain. Passenger seat. The bolsters are very firm. Materials are really nice and clean. Doesn't really like it's been used very much at all, to be fair. Roof lining's nice and clean and tidy. No unusual wears or marks or damage or anything like that. So it looks nice and clean. Armrest nice and tidy, good condition. It's got the cup holders in the front. Dashboard is nice and clean and tidy. No unusual wear, marks or damage. Everything looks good. Keys, there are 2 proper keys. Let's start it up. I'll switch that off for a second. As I say, the dashboard's nice and clean, it's tidy. There's no signs of any unusual wear, but there is a little mark there, which I don't know, maybe someone's had like something on it or something, I don't know. A bit weird, but it's not bad. You can't actually see it from here, to be fair, but it's there. Steering wheel's in nice clean condition. There's no unusual wear, no bleaching, there's no stitching out of place. Everything looks good. We've got steering wheel controls. Not sure what they're for. Let's have a play. Click OK. What's this one? I think that might be the media centre. Is that the media centre? Oh no, it is this one. Right, so yeah, we can go through. Obviously we've got no oil temperature yet. So on the dashboard you can see there's no warning lights other than the fact that obviously my parking brakes on. I'm not wearing my seatbelt and the fuel's a bit low. So we've got lots of different options. You put winter tyres on, that's quite cool, isn't it? Not sure what that is. Oh, there you go. Anyway. Nope, there you go. There's not a great deal to see on that. So that's obviously that controls this part here. And then this side must be your media centre. So voice command, volume. That works fine. Speakers work fine. There's no distortion. Everything sounds really nice and clear. So the media centre itself. So what we've got nav. Let's have a look at that. Let's look at the map. It's not the biggest screen in the world, but it's nice and clear and easy to see. Is it touchscreen? Oh, it is touchscreen, yeah, but you can't control the map then. And we've got traffic. Looks like that works. There's no reports on there. Setup, got traffic program, radio. What bands we got? AM and FM. Media, so you've got SD card, you've got CD player. There's no CD played in there for you. And then obviously you got your phone. You set your telephone in the system. Yeah, that all works fine anyway, so that's good. We've got parking sensors, hazards. No, I haven't got one on there. Stop start. Horn works fine, it's quite funky that. Yeah, all good. Seats in the back look nice and clean and tidy. Smells nice inside, doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. Doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. They're the 2 that would bother me more than anything else, so that's all good. Like I said before, if you want to know, it just smells clean. Anything else you want to know, let me know. Yeah, it's all good, it's all good. But yeah, it doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. It smells nice and clean, so that's all the bonus, isn't it, really? So we've got aircon. Yeah, so let's turn that down to low. Wow. Aircon definitely works. That's really cold. That's too bad. That's for sure. So, yeah, that works really well. Wow. It blew my head off. Yeah, everything's all very nice and clean and tidy. Really well presented, yeah, spot on. Obviously electric windows, they all work, so we'll find out. Tinted in the rear. can't think of anything else to show you. But, you know, like I said before, you know, if you do think I've missed something, if you want to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask, not a problem. Happy to show you absolutely anything that you need to see. It's not a problem at all. It's a nice truck. Drives really well as well, by the way. Always find when they've done a few more miles and they've been running, they really do become a little bit better. How do we undo that? So it's presumably, I'll tell you what, while we're here, where's the bonnet catch? Is that here? Is it that side? It's that side. A bit mucky here. Driver's side rear door card, again nice and clean and tidy. Seats in the back are all nice and clean, as you can see. The leather's in great condition, like they've been sat into me. In fact, it looks like from that indentation, look, I reckon they've had kid seats in the back. 2 of them. See? So I bet they've never been really sat on properly. But yeah, nice and tidy. You've got cup holders in the back as well. Got the floor mats, carpets are all nice and clean. It's all right on the back. Passenger rear. Again, the door cards are in nice clean condition. All the mats and everything are all tidy. Carpets in the back as well. Yeah, all clean. And then passenger front. Nice and clean and tidy. Again, just confirmation those seats are superb. There's a few little marks, but nothing serious. It's got the Amarok mats again in the front, and all the carpets are nice and tidy. Let's pop the bonnet. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, and we usually have a lot more on site. It's just been very busy at the moment, but check our website, justcomparecars.com, and we've always got new ones arriving and plenty of stock, and they've all got walk around videos like this as well. Right, so under the bonnet, obviously it's got great history. It's been cared for and maintained properly. That's nice to see. You can see the fluids are clean and to the correct levels, which is obviously great. The engine bay, not messed with. We've not cleaned it. Not trying to hide anything. It is what it is in that sense, but you can see straight away there's no signs of any oily residue around the turbo unit or the engine. No signs of any historic oil leaks. And as I say, we don't clean them. It's not the right thing to do. Obviously that's potentially hiding stuff, so we just leave them as they are. And as you can see, it's not the cleanest, but then also it's not the dirtiest either, which is nice to see. But yeah, belts are in good condition. Turbo unit, I say, really very clean, and more importantly, there's no signs of any historic oil leaks around the engine bay either. Batteries in, what can it is? It might be a genuine Volkswagen actually, can't tell. I think it is actually, but not 100%. Same applies. If you want to see something else in the engine bay, if I've not shown it you right, let me know. I'll show you anything you want, it's not a problem. Let's have a quick look underneath. And again, you can see no signs of any historic oil leaks. And the chassis is in great condition. This is the exhaust. And there is a spare. There's not a massive amount of tread on it, but there's plenty. Probably about 3 mil. And I think it's an alloy. It's a bit of a bonus. Rear diff's in nice clean condition. There's no residue or oil residue around it at all. So it all looks good. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today in person with me. Maybe a little bit more, but I'd rather show you too much than not enough at the end of the day. Said it a few times, if you want to see something else in a bit more detail, let me know. We'll show you anything you want, it's not a problem at all. If you've got Facebook, go and have a look on there. Find the pictures on there of this. You'll find pictures on there that you won't find anywhere else. Give us a like and a follow, we really appreciate it. You get to see all the new stuff as it comes in as well. For the moment though, thanks for watching and sticking with me, I really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.